Here's something people need to know, and that is that for-profit universities are a scam. They're barely accredited and spend more money on advertising to get more students enrolled than they spend on actual education. These universities also take on federal student loan money that more often than not, because of the lack of training, education, and accreditation, cannot be paid back by students. Thus, the burden falls back on the American taxpayer. It's all a scam, and the Obama administration started to crack down on it. However, enter Trump. Now, the person that was just put in charge of leading the part of the education department that polices student aid fraud is none other than Julian Schmoke Jr., a former official from DeVry. That's right, a for-profit scam school that just last year paid $100 million to settle claims for scamming students. This is like putting a bank robber in charge of guarding the bank. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos has already made it harder for students to get their loans forgiven after being scammed by schools like shuttered Corinthian colleges. She suspended the rules that would make that happen. And instead, she puts a fox in charge of the hen house and said, here's a guy from one of the culprits that scam students. He can be in charge of making sure students don't get scammed. Come on! To be blunt, all of these bogus for-profits need to be shut down. They are sucking up federal dollars while diminishing actual universities and colleges who are often struggling to stay afloat if they don't have a great sports program or, say, an endowment. If DeVos and Trump and the Trump administration actually cared about students like, say, Obama did, he'd have worked towards shutting down these scam schools instead of putting someone who worked for one of the leading culprits of scamming in charge of overseeing the scams. Just one more reason Trump and those he surrounds himself with don't belong anywhere near the Oval Office. They are bad for America. I'm Sarah Wood with Content.News, news for those who want to be properly informed.